Creating APA Citations, Journal Articles. This video will show you how to create a citation for a journal article in APA style. We'll start with the basic format, and then we'll explain some of the variations. The basic format for an article citation looks like this: the author's name, the year, the title of the article, the journal name, volume, and issue, the page number, and if it's online, the DOI or web address. You can see the second and third line are indented. You can do this by pressing Tab or by changing the indentation style, as we demonstrate in the video on formatting a reference page. Let's go through that step by step. First, write the author's name. Last name, comma, space, first initial, followed by a period and space. For example, Donaldson, comma, P, period. Next, add the year of publication in brackets, followed by a period. For example, bracket 2013, bracket, period. Now add the title of the article. Capitalize the first letter of the first word and the first letter of the first word that follows a colon or hyphen. Add a period and a space. For example, clouds, colon, space, cumulus, and nimbus, period. Next, add the journal title in italics, followed by a comma. Capitalize the first letter of major words, so not articles or prepositions. For example, the Journal of Clouds, comma. Then add the journal volume number in italics, followed by the issue number, if there is one, in brackets, not in italics, and add a comma. For example, 11, bracket, 22, bracket, comma. There should not be a space between the volume number and the issue number. Now add the page numbers of the article. Write the first page of the article, hyphen, the last page, followed by a period. For example, 254-256, period. If your article is in an online journal, add the DOI followed by a period. The DOI is the Digital Object Identifier. It is a more stable link to the article than a URL, which may change over time. The DOI is often included in the search result or on the first page of the document. If your document doesn't have a DOI, write retrieved from and include the URL for the journal's homepage. For example, retrieved from http://www.cloudsforever.com. This is the basic citation for a journal article in APA. If the article has between 2 and 7 authors, separate the author names with commas and use ampersand between the second last author and the last author. For example, Dion, G, period, comma, Boberson, B, period, comma, ampersand St. Pierre, G, period. For more than 7 authors, after the 6th author, use an ellipsis. Then add the last author. For example, Dion, G, period, comma, Boberson, B, period, comma, St. Pierre, G, period, comma, Downer, D, period, comma, Chatty, C, period, comma, Newman, F, period, comma, ellipsis, Harrison, P, period. Sometimes the author of an article might be an organization rather than a person. If that is the case, write the name of the organization followed by a period. For example, Canadian Psychiatric Association. If there is no author, just move the title up to the beginning of the citation. If there is no date of publication, instead write ND in brackets followed by a period. Add your article citation into your reference list. You now know how to create a citation for articles in APA style.